Hey guys, Johnny here, and before we kind of strap into this week's episode, I want to real quick give a nice little confession to all of you. I deleted last episode. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It was my bad. I did not mean to delete episode 18. It was my bad, okay? So, what happened is we were recording for something special that you're about to see in just a minute or two, and unfortunately, when I went to go delete failed footage, I accidentally deleted the episode, and so today we have a special episode for all of you. This is going to be an overly dramatic reenactment of episode 18, The Lost Episode. And so buckle up, good luck, and I hope all of you enjoy the episode, and I hope you all enjoy the brand new intro to eDIOCRACY. The party walks into a dark room. You pull out a torch and find you are surrounded by the undead. Roll for initiative.
I fly to the ceiling and fire at the zombies, pinning them to the ground.
I use my prosthetic arm to spread gas around the room, igniting it, turning the zombies to ash.
Boy! I cast Guiding Bolt, striking the scoundrels with the power of God!
I pull out Betsy and fire a piercing shot.
I use my bonus action to heal, and then I smack him with my trusty mace.
And then
I smack him with my trusty mace.
Last time on eDIOCRACY, our heroes, on the search for their friend Jorn, stumbled upon a village to the northeast of Hector. While there, they met a heron god named Jackie that decided to join them on their search. While searching, the party met another fine fellow, a barkeep at one of the local taverns. The bartender told them about a goblin that keeps causing trouble out back and was last heading to a nearby set of ruins to the north. Deciding it was the best course of action, they set off immediately to find these ruins and get back to Jorn. That was until Vanessa, the only one staying at the cart, was attacked by some local thieves and the cart was stolen, along with Vanessa. Not being a damsel, Vanessa knocked the thieves off the cart, but it was in vain as the cart crashed into a nearby building, rendering it useless. As the rest caught up, they grabbed some supplies and headed off to the ruins. Once they got there, they realized they couldn't open it. So, they walked back to the town to buy a rune book. Yes, they now have the spirit rune. God help me. They opened the door to the very tall tower and headed inside, where we start this adventure. This time, our party walks into a seemingly endless hallway. The floor is made out of wood with a long red carpet, outlined in a gold trim, stretches as far as the eye can see. Torches are lined up on the wall every 10 feet, with a stone brick ceiling about 20 feet from the floor. The party walks for a while where they start to notice the ceiling is lowering over time.
Guys, the ceiling, it's falling a bit.
You know what? To deal with it, pull out torches.
I'll pull out a torch.
Right here, guys. It is getting a little tight in here.
You good, Morgeth?
Maybe. I do not know. Can we figure that out a little quicker, please?
And I thought I was supposed to be the claustrophobic one.
Shut up. Anyway,
As Vanessa and Arilo pull out their torches, all of the torches on the walls, one by one, go out, rendering the hallway in total darkness. All except the torches Vanessa and Arilo are carrying.
Maybe we should put out these torches.
Yeah, looks like they're not important right now. Let's just put them out.
With the obvious hint out of the way, all the lights turn on, and Ugg gets a bright idea.
Oh, hey, there's a bit of a hole up there. I could probably try and like squeeze through it.
Like a good idea.
Then just do it.
I'm working.
As Ugg starts to rip apart the ceiling, he's able to fit through and make his way to the upper layer, which is made of wood.
Fuck the wood.
As Ugg breaks the ceiling, the party below look into the floor to the right and see that Ugg has made a big hole in the floor. Rilo, of course, falls in, and the rest follows behind. Now standing on the stone brick ceiling, they walk for a long time, except for Vanessa and Jackie. They stand there, waiting for something to happen.
I'll pull out the torch.
I'm gonna be honest. I was waiting for Dominic to.
Hey, what the fuck, Dominique? This was your part.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, there's
It's-
long ass silence. It says
No. It's a
long-ass
weird
silence.
moment of silence, man. Stick to the script.
This is
Hey,
a full moment of
Dominic.
silence.
Hey, it's weirdly silent.
Johnny just starts like eating a grape.
Where's the pickup line?
Yeah, where's the pickup line, Dominic?
Where's the
Well,
money?
you shouldn't have said you
It's just-
shouldn't have said he starts eating a grape because that made me fucking laugh as soon as I was about to say something.
God damn it, Dominique.
Where's the pickup line?
I was giving John time to like have like space to edit it in. And all of a sudden,
Dominique,
you
say the line.
Say the fucking line!
Well, now I don't want to.
Oh my goodness.
I will break quarantine and strangle you. Say the line.
Say the line.
I mean, you could always heal me.
Was that actually the line he used?
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, that's
Yeah.
well,
I thought you said that was the
context-
smoothest fuck line.
John, the exact.
It wasn't the
the
moment.
exact context.
It wasn't that time. I don't know
And-
why.
John, the context here, okay, is Vanessa was talking about how was like explaining like her role in the group, and like I ended up saying like that she's basically useless because they heal themselves. And so
And
then I
then-
literally, and that's why Jackson said, I mean, you could always heal me.
Yeah, and that's why it was smooth as all fuck.
Especially since that at the time was not even planned.
Fuck.
I mean, we.
Uh,
Okay. No. Let's rewind for okay. We're gonna rewind for a second. Vanessa, you and Jack, you're gonna have a conversation about how you're the
Okay.
healer of the group, and then he's gonna
Okay.
say the line. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
You know, I'm the healer of the group, but I'm pretty fucking useless because the rest of the party tends to heal themselves after I told them not to, so...
I mean, you could always heal me.
As the ceiling, what is this come to? As the ceiling suddenly rumbles, the entire place goes pitch black, returning them back to the original hallway.
We're in the fucking hallway again.
At this point, the party is confused until Gore points to the torch on the wall.
Will, what do we do now?
I'm gonna put a torch right there on the.
As Riley pulls out the torch, the entire place goes dark, except for this one torch. This one torch that he's holding allows them to see that they noticed the handles in the wall that had the torches in before are now empty.
It's kind of dark in here, honestly.
Kind of drafty too.
Can't see shit. Can
Yeah, let's all wait for O'Reilly to put the torch in the holder.
I put the thing in the thing.
I put the
Maybe
thing in
that's the thing.
I think I did this.
As he slides the torch into the handle, a door appears back down the hallway with a bright light coming from it. Also, the ceiling is coming down really fast, so you guys should probably run.
Fucking run, bitches!
Fuck.
Run! Your lives depend on it!
I see the light. It is the ground.
It's at the end of the tunnel! Run towards the light!
I may have more time than most of you to run, but I'm still fucking running.
They all make it inside the door and look around, finding themselves in the same hallway from before, except there's a large stone door at the end of it, about 100 feet away. Also, Morgeth is losing his shit.
More hallway.
The party attempts to walk to the door, but the door seems to be at the same distance as before, even after walking for a while. Then, Ugg fires his arrow down the hallway toward the door, sending the door flying away at the speed of an arrow.
Well, nice job, man.
Great. Now we're never gonna get out of here. Okay. Alright. I have a plan. I have a plan, okay?
Yes, let's hear this
Let-
plan.
I'm gonna take off in a direction. I'm gonna start screaming. If you hear me stop screaming, shit has hit the fan. Okay?
Roger that.
God.
It fucking peaked.
It's screaming.
Scream just gets cut off and it sounds like a grunt.
It sounded like
Probably the country voice.
it sounded like he just moving like Zelda.
I'll be honest, that was the best unintentional perfectly cut scream.
What did
Yeah.
it sound like to you guys?
Oh, it literally, we just hear, and it just silence.
I was gonna make a joke of like the louder you scream, the faster you run.
Okay. So Morgeth, I need you to just continue screaming as I read this next part.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay. Please not like super loud so the mic actually picks you up this time.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, my mom just came in here to fuss at me too for screaming. You know. So I mean, what should I do? Just like, ah!
Oh no. Just something. Just literally just any type of screaming. Like, you don't have to actually like scream. Just make it sound like, you know, you're going insane running down the hallway.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm laughing.
Yeah. As Morgeth keeps running and screaming, Gore taps him on the shoulder and points up the hallway. He turns to the group, whom all are looking at the ground in exhaustion or staring at the now insane Morgeth. and finds the door. Not even 10 feet behind the group, the door stands tall. Morgeth turns around down the hallway and finds the same arrow Ugg fired within inches of his eyes, just floating there, but spinning in place, almost like it is still traveling through the air. The now insane party goes through the door to find a room. Not a hallway, but a large stone room lined with coffins on all sides.
Thank God we're out of the fucking.
Finally, a room. Whoa! Whoa!
I do want to point out what's in the room, though.
I'm sorry, God.
The party looks up to see the skylight closing from above, and Morgeth, once again, loses his shit. So he goes over to what looks like to be a throne, and knock a few candles surrounding it over onto the ground.
Cats! 15 guiding bolts in this motherfucker. I hate these candles. I hate everything. Like chucking lightning bolts as fast as I can. Boom, 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 just throwing shit.
As he knocks them over, a few of the coffins open up, and the ghost of a young woman appears behind the throne. Yada yada. More guests shoot out by the ghost. Vanessa ends up calming it down. And then other ghosts appear from the coffins and attack the party.
Hooray. All right. Let's do this.
Great death.
Guilty. Dead.
I gained trauma.
Ghosty. Well, what are we waiting for, boys and girls? Let's kill some undead. Let's
fucking do it.
I start casting guiding bolts like crazy. I just start casting guiding bolts, and then I start swinging with my sword, and then I start stabbing,
Just launching sharpshooter arrows left.
and then I start stabbing, and I keep stabbing, and I keep stabbing,
I do a useless spirit vacuum that doesn't work.
and then I shoot lightning out of my sword, and I start stabbing.
I proceed to shoot a ghost, then stab the same ghost, and then light it on fire just to get possessed by it, and now I'm traumatized.
I am also traumatized. Again.
Damn you, that was kind of scary. Moving on. And then I stabbed them.
And then my possessed self proceeded to try and shoot, Morgan.
And then I miss, and I say, "Parry this, you fucking casual," and then I try to stab him. And then I guess he retorts, and then I miss, he misses again, and then I stab him. And then he
I
hits
had no
me.
fucking ammo. My possessed self starts to try stabbing him.
And he keeps missing. And he does it again. And he does it again. And he just keeps fucking missing.
And then eventually the ghost fucking gives up and leaves, realizing how fucking useless I am for him.
Oh my god.
And I'm also now unconscious.
Just
But not for long.
And after they are finished killing off the ghost, one still remains, and it's just the same ghost of a young woman that's been behind the throne the entire time, and she kind of looks around. It kind of appears around the throne at the party, who has just killed every other ghost in the room. Please don't kill me.
What's your story, bro?
What story? I mean, you want the whole thing or the short version?
The short version, man. We don't got the time for this.
Oh, okay. Well, we were all brought here like a long time ago, when they built the ruins, and all of us were sacrificed. I don't like really remember the reason why, or I don't even think God remembers the reason why, but but we were brought here for a very specific reason that had a lot to do with the story. It was like a really cool concept that God had, but apparently we were sacrificed at this point for no fucking apparent reason, and yeah, now I'm trapped here as a ghost.
I mean,
And
did you
his
ever try to
god
leave?
for that one on history check.
Did I try to leave? Well, no.
Why not? Just come with us then.
Are you sure? Like, are there like moral laws that are broken doing that? You know, how am I supposed to leave this place if there's a magical barrier preventing us from leaving?
I mean, you could always just possess me. I mean,
what? That's you.
Yeah.
That's like very taboo, bro.
I mean, you still want to try it?
Yeah, why not? He reaches out. You see like a tether, a tether from the hand, kind of like reach into Vanessa, and then all of a sudden the ghost disappears for a moment, and the ghost then kind of reappears in front of Vanessa, but nobody else can see the ghost at this point. Well,
This is something. Hey, you got a name?
No, I don't. I think the reason was because Johnny didn't want to come up with a name, or couldn't remember the name. I don't know what the reason was, but no, I don't have a name. Would you like to give me a name?
Sure, your new name's Cassidy for no reason whatsoever.
Oh, no Cassidy whatsoever. Oh, okay. Oh, well, cool. I guess my name's Cassidy now because well, Johnny doesn't want to be a dick and argue that the name's Cassidy. Well, that's all cool. So how are we gonna get out of here now?
Just starts like flying, just like leave this to me. It just starts flying, just flies out everyone through the ceiling.
Yep. You go through the skylight, you drop everybody, and you're all kind of standing there, chain link, looking at this magical barrier. Cassie's like, well, there's a magical barrier here. What are we gonna do now?
Enter as one, leave as one.
Oh, shit. And and as all of our heroes link arms, they hop through the barrier, and as they hop through the barrier, they all kind of see it's just like a dark abyss as they hop in. They're all just kind of linked together. Everything feels slightly tingly as they go through, and then just as they start to see a light kind of appear and start to grow bigger, Gore, who is attached between Ugg and Morgeth, starts to kind of freak out a little bit, and he splits in two, causing Morgeth to just fly off into the distance of the void. And then all of a sudden, everyone sees a bright flash of light, and that is where we ended the last session.
Dun dun dun.
Well, since we got time, you want to do a really short, like, bullshit session?